After his son was diagnosed with hypoplastic kidneys, Stéphane Etienne has made it his mission to spread awareness of kidney disease by riding his motorcycle all over the world. The journey has since been made a TV program on the Discovery Channel called WorldRiderz. Now in its second season, the WorldRiderz have made it to Canada and just recently passed through Sault Ste. Marie.
Well, in April 2009, my son Ilan was born with kidney disease, and I quickly needed to do something. So that moment changed my life completely around, and I decided to raise the awareness around decreased kidney function, and I'm a passionate motorcycle enthusiast, and I also love traveling. So I came up with this idea of joining the country where I live now, which is Australia, back to my hometown in France, and going by motorcycle. Then the whole project became that bigger scale project where we have that documentary which enables us to engage with media, engage with people, and send a healthcare message across many different channels, so online and TV and radio. The main thing for us is we can prevent kidney disease, and there is one way to do that. It's to make some noise. We can stop the growing numbers every year in every country by understanding what it takes not to be affected, not to become a patient. And in most cases, you're talking about 95% of the 550 million people affected with chronic kidney disease, we could have prevented it. We could have stopped that. So WorldRiderz is here for that. It's to spread the word out across our documentary. Well, it's unbelievable because you do get to visit places. To every day that you wake up, you know that what you're going to live in that day will be unique. Now, and also when you meet with patients and doctors, well, that's the key. That's my mission, and that's my only target, is to meet up with as many hospitals and link them up together so each doctor can then exchange information and help treat the patients in a better way. But it's also very tough because I'm being away from my loved ones, and thanks to the support of people along the journey, well, that keeps you going.
Yes, people are really excited about having people from different parts of the world riding motorbike across their cities. And the cause is different, so there are a lot of charity and organizations for different diseases like cancer, AIDS, but not much talk about kidney disease. And it is strange because it affects 10% of the world population. So it's like 1 out of 10 are affected by kidney disease, and everywhere we go, every time there is a crowd, we start talking about that, and we meet people that either themselves or they know someone really close who is affected by kidney disease waiting for a transplant. So the response has been very good. Most of people don't even know they have chronic kidney disease. So they found out, and when they found out, it's almost too late. So what we try to say is just simple changes in your life, in your lifestyle, can make a difference. And on the other hand, becoming an organ donor, it's really important. One person can save up to 80 lives. And so that's why we try to push as much as possible the message, make people understand how they can become an organ donor and how important it is for everybody who's waiting for a transplant.
It's amazing. The motorcycle community in general is very tight. It doesn't matter where you are, you pull up on a motorcycle, people talk to you, right? So that it just works so well as the medium to get the message out. And people, a lot of people are shocked when Stéphane tells his story and how many people are affected. We always think of cancer. You know, a lot of people are affected by cancer, but a lot of people are affected by kidney disease, and the message needs to get out.
To keep up with the progress of WorldRiderz and to help raise awareness, you can make your way to worldriders.com and become the third rider. For Shaw TV, I'm Christian LeMay.